What's up? It's your boy Carcino. You know, we watched it twice to make sure we had everything done the right way. We didn't let anyone spoil the movie for us. Just like now, I won't spoil the movie for you. This is the Avengers Infinity War movie review, and this is spoiler free. No spoilers will be revealed in this film. Well, I'm very glad you got your notification. So, like I said, no spoilers will be revealed. Now, this is a live chat, so people will be free to leave comments. Now I'm trying to wait till everybody got in here, but we'll just go right off the top. First off, this movie is incredible, beyond mention. Who's my favorite character? My favorite character. I will bathe the starways with your blood, boy. Run from it. Fight it. Destiny arrives, one way or another. Don't matter what you try to do. Run, hide. It's gonna happen one way or another. Destiny arrives. Oh, I arrive. Well, congratulations to you for wasting your time for watching it on a low grade. Now let's get to the movie. Let's get to the film. From the start of this film, the action is off the chain. The film picks off right where Thor Ragnarok left off. So if you wanna watch Thor Ragnarok, if you hadn't seen it, you should watch it, because that scene pertains a lot to Thor Ragnarok. So that's where they continue the film. They continue it right there. And right away, this film has a lot of emotion and heart into this film, where the ultimate reward is you want to do better and do things, but at what cost? Like, what was the cost? Is it worth it with the cost that you risk to give in and to give up to? It's too much to give up. This thing is loaded with a bunch of people gasping for air, people shocked, people like, oh my God. There was a lot of that in the movie theaters. People were stunned. I wasn't too stunned. Some things stunned me, but then I watch movies, so I understand. Well, it was sadness throughout. You know, there's a lot of emotional drawback in this film because a lot of people had things vested. There's a lot of relationships in this film. A lot more than I thought. I'm like, this is a relationship now too? It's kind of crazy. But the action, I actually love Thanos' children, the children of Thanos. The Dark Order. That was one of my favorite scenes is when they were first arrived in New York. Some people didn't like that the action scenes were split up. I, on the other hand, had no problem with the action scenes being split. And the reason why I had no problems with that, or I didn't mind it, is because that way you get to see more in depth with the actors. When you got too many actors on the screen, you lose a lot of the joy of the characters. So when you break them up in groups, then it makes more sense. They did a great job with having these other directors come in for the characters, because I was wondering and concerned, how would the character of Star-Lord and Guardians of the Galaxy, who have different writers than Iron Man, you know, with Tony Starks and everybody else, you know, the films work because there's actually writers that write. So when you got the Thor guy who always writes for Thor dialogue, you got the guy, the Russo brothers, who do this film, you know, I was worried how it was going to work out with Cap and everyone else. Would the dialogue be a problem? Would the comedy not work? Would they change a little bit of the character that don't fit? And you didn't have that problem with this film. We did not have that problem. And that was a good thing. This was not a problem. Everything clicked. The chemistry with Tony and Star-Lord was great. They have a scene where they fight each other, so prepare to see that. You know, that was a good scene. Spider-Man and Iron Man end up fighting. It was Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Spider-Man versus the Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a good fight. So you got to see some things you probably didn't expect to see, and it was funny. Once all of them were together, it was like comedy O-Rama. But this film is largely about Thanos. This is a Thanos movie. Instead of Infinity War, it should have been called Avengers Thanos. Oh, the Black Order fight was great. They had the best fight scenes, I believe. Like, it was great watching them fight. When it got to the end, not so much with the Black Order. It was more about Thanos. Like, his best fight scene was when he was fighting on his home planet against Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. See, a lot of people fight Thanos in different places. Captain America and Iron Man never see each other in the film. They never see each other in the film. So that's what a lot of people's like, man, that sucked. Iron Man and Cap, They didn't get to fight side by side. They were separated in three different locations when the battles was taking place. But they all got their crack at Thanos. We did our job today. Run from it. Destiny comes. Oh yeah. Packed house. Of course it was a packed house. It's Thanos. But my favorite member, that Thanos delivers. You don't have to worry about that. He delivers in the first 10 minutes of the movie. That's all I gotta tell you. The first 10 minutes of the movie. All you see is Thanos. He's got the most screen time of anybody in there. Did anybody die? There's no spoilers in here, but there's a lot of people dead. I can't even count. So that's why I'm not being vague. I'm just telling you. A lot of people got to go. Hey man, it's what it is. Now, as this whole film breaks down, you find out something that's different. Thanos has compassion. He has heart. He actually has feelings. He's a man of purpose. He believes he's doing a good thing. Now, in case you don't know Thanos' story, he's trying to collect all 6 of the Infinity Stones so he can destroy half of the population of the universe. And the reason he wants to destroy half the population of the universe, because he feels the universe is overflooded with people and it's too many, and we got to reset and get half of the people out so things could be balanced. His home planet was destroyed because in his mindset he told them, he said, look, we got too many people here. We got to get rid of half of the people here. We got to start eliminating people. Half of the people could live, and they thought he was crazy. And what ended up happening is what he feared. His whole planet was destroyed. His whole planet was leveled. His home is just destroyed. Too many people. And he was like, now you don't have enough food. People starving. And everything else. So destiny still arrives. And another thing, like Gamora, when he wiped out her whole family, he wiped out her whole family so that he could get, and he saved her when he eliminated all her family and her people. And you would think that was a bad thing, but he did it out of compassion for this little girl. He's like, I'm gonna save her out of the entire thing, but everybody here got to go. Why? Because and she was like, you wiped out my family. He was like, well, look, your family, I had a good life. Good life? Y'all was starving every day, struggling and digging in the trash for food. That was a good life? You wiped everybody out. No, I didn't. I wiped out half the people in the population. Now look how they living. Everybody got enough food to eat. Everybody doing good. I made things better. He was like, I wiped them out. That's mercy. See, he's not a madman like everybody thinks he is. He's he's a warrior, but he's a warrior of compassion and great will. He's like, I'm the only one that's brave enough to take this risk to be able to pull this off. I'm trying to fix things around here. Now, if people get in his way, you get in the way on a man on a mission, some things can go down. But overall, this is the best Marvel movie, period. Best Marvel movie they made. Hands down, Infinity War is the best Marvel movie made. Now, here it is. The end credits. My rating is 4 stars out of 4. That's not emotion because I've seen it twice, so I already know it's not emotion. It is definitely 4 stars out of 4. But here's the thing: the end credits. There's only one, okay, and it's at the very end. There is no mid credit, so if you want to go to the bathroom, you can go to the bathroom. But there is an end credit, and it's at the end, and that's it. Stuckman gave it a B+. He must was looking for flaws. I don't know how you give it a B+. I really don't. They probably just don't want to be. I don't see how you give it a B+. This movie is perfect. I don't see nothing wrong with this movie at all. Nothing. But on my Screen Fiend account, we will do a spoiler review. Not today. When we do one, it won't be on this channel. It'll be on the Screen Fiend account. I just had to come here and let y'all know what was what. Now that I'm back at the crib, let me get to work. Hitting y'all with great videos. I'm out.